to talk to you because I'm really, really happy to be in the Tamil town. And I would like to share you the latest scenery because everything has been doing very perfectly and the pavement and the water supply engineering already. And I think this is very near perfectly. As I have the notes that the Prime Minister Hun Sen would visit the Tamil town by 30 December this month to have the grand opening for the infrastructure in the Tamil town already then. So I think this is also very good news for the Cambodian and everybody who care about the Tamil town. During the pandemic time, so everything has to go to bed very early so that you think there's very few vehicles moving and every shop has been already closed. Only few are still running and doing. I love the payments here because it's doing very perfectly. Oh, I must confess that this is a very rapidly chance in the kingdom. It's a very awesome. I love the way they are caring about the infrastructure because it's better infrastructure that's getting more better economic in the kingdom of temples. It's really like walking outside in the evening, but today I'm very happy because I've just been back from the temple. So I think that is also a good way to show you a little bit while I'm walking home. How awesome Siem Temple town. Oh yeah, great. Tuesday. Sasabai. You know that I like to talk to the kids because it's very easy for me to talk some in Khmer. I try to learn a little bit Khmer. How do I say? It's very lucky. I'm so blessed to be in the Temple town. Siem Reap Temple town. I really love it. I love the dogs too. So they're growling to me. It's very nice to see some people having recycle to take to collect the garbage. That's also is a very good work. Also, it's also take care of the environment better. Oh, how do I say? I love this city so much. You know that I'm in the Tamil town at this present time, but I feel like I miss this city so much. So I wish I can stay longer. You know that the first I wish when I was in Bangkok, I wish for 1 week in Tamil town, and then I pray again for 1 month. And now you know that I stay here for nearly 2 years already. It's a very, very amazing. Sometimes it's also a little bit depressed. It's hard a little bit because it's during the pandemic. The country has to fight with the pandemic from, how do you say, so many people have to face so many problems. But I love the slogan people say, think positive and test negative. It's very nice to see it. Okay, I show you a little bit where I'm now on the road, National Road number 6. This is one of the main roads in the Kingdom of Cambodia. This one going through the Siem Reap city town. This is the center town. And I think that this makes me so amazing and so embarrassing a little bit when you know that everything you can see that is a very enlarged road. Here you can see this is very awesome. I think that Cambodia is a very rising very soon, and in the near future the golden era will be back to the kingdom. I love Siem Reap too because as I feel like I'm living in the ancient temple town, and it's a very good time for me to visit the temple Angkor Wat and another temple. So many temples. There's more than 4,500 temples and pagodas have been discovered, and I think that there's more than I also looking for the news to have more updated about it, but this is also very good. And one more thing I really like here, there's so many vehicles. How do you say? I respect the way people using car more dense motorbike, but the thing that I know this is not easy for people. But the thing, the government has supposed to cut the duty tax for the vehicle moving. So I think that's there's more and more people using the cars. Oh, how awesome! I love the land of the Lilawati Dog Chamba trees also. It's also very good. The city is Siem. Let's go to Parody very quickly. Children, but time, I think so. Okay, I try to, how do you say? I try to give more, but I still eat. Oh, the music is a little bit, I really love it. Oh, I love the dogs. I really love the dogs. They are curious about me also, I think so. Hey. Admit it. Sometimes you know there's a play with the dogs, the puppies, or the trees, I pet them. I really love it. Sometimes I go to the pagoda to pet them too. It's a very, very awesome and loyal. Oh, how do you say? Oh, there is a Vietnamese bank here, Sacombank. There's so many Vietnamese investors in Condom of Cambodia as well as Thai companies. Oh, yeah. The weather in the evening every day is about maximally is 28 Celsius degree at the end of the year, and lowest is about 17 to 18 Celsius degree. But I think this next month, I mean the new year, would be around 14 to 15 Celsius degree, very cool at this time. I mean there's almost the house and building here, they are not allowed to build higher than the Mameru. I mean that the Mameru in Hinduism, religious and Buddhism, they stand for the Everest mountain. It's a holy mountain, so there's no buildings or towers or shop houses are allowed to build higher than it. Oh, how do you say? The weather is very cool, so I'm really happy to take a live stream Temple Town. It's a very awesome, so beautiful castle. How do you say? I hope everybody have a good life and better life throughout the day and good income also. It's very hard for the local people because they have very less tourists as the travelers as well. So that's I think that's. I hope that next year, 2022, people have more travel to the Temple Towers, and then people can have more earnings because it's Siem Reap Temple Towers. They are working. Most of the people working under the hospitality industry, tourism, F&B for the tourism also. So I think this is a very hard for people, but it's good because it's everything has been slowly moving as usual. Tourism as usual. Oh, so happy to walk on the very enlarged pavement. I love the way. So that I heard the news that end of this year, 20 December, Prime Minister will visit the Temple Town to make grand opening. Oh, I love the watermelon. Oh. Lốc mua à mán. Lốc mua bay buôn rám. Bay buôn rám. Bay bay à อันนี้อ่ะมันbay buôn rám ដូចគ្នាเหรอ Oh, awesome! I really love the water. ขอบคุณเจริญ I love the watermelon. อันนี้ขอนถ่ายเหรอขอนถ่ายขอนคาแมร์เหรอ Bọn ấy,
Khmer.
khai mẹ nè.
Khmer.
Ờ. Bà tạm bỏ. Anh đi.
Chi Krang.
À, chicken Siem Reap.
បាទពីក្រែងសៀមរាប
Ồ, phải. Ní. À.
វីប៊ី
Chicken, unlock chicken. Đi, bay.
បាទ
Ram. This one, nearly $1 for this one. It's very awesome and so cheap. Also, I really how do you say? I really love. I always try to have the seasonal fruits here, so I really love it. I just think that it's from Thailand or Vietnam, but he said me that's from Chi Quang district in Siem Reap. It's a very neat here. Chi Quang.
ក្រែង
Okay, thank you so much. Oh, I really love this one. Oh, I forgot. Angkorian. It's a very nice. Chengan. But it's a very nice because I can learn a little bit Khmer together with the local people. And sometimes I try to, how do you say? I spend a lot of money on the local roadsides. Oh, it's a little bit feeling very busy because it's very. I saw the many children they have sailing also in the temple town to collect garbage. It's a very hard and how do you say I'm loving this sailing cities also many people have been sailing in the Angkor. I call it the Koba, but the poor people like the poor children they have to sail to collect the garbage every day. From daytime to nighttime also is very sad when I see it. So I hope that I can do a little bit help to the kingdom for the children. Also I have trust to the charity, but it's hard for me to do something because it's also a little bit depressed for me at this time, but it's okay. Anyway, I'm showing you a little bit back to the biggest vegetable and fruits in the Siem Reap from Siem Reap biggest market for the fruits and vegetables here. Samaki, Bazaar Samaki is a very big one. I really love vegetables here. You know that everything has been that Khmer people they have, or the local products also. So, okay, it's a very nice time to enjoy together. Oh, you know that sometimes I forgot about the time, about the things also. So I try to remember, I try to recall everything's here so that I will remember. So I show you here, I am road number 6. This is one of the main roads in the kingdom. Has been enlarged very perfectly. And this is Pasar Samaki, the biggest vegetable and fruits. I will show you, I still remember this kanik. For fragrance is very awesome also, but I have a watermelon also. Okay, I get closer to Pasar Samaki so that you can take a quick look at the local market is selling for fruits and vegetables. I love the yellow one. The golden flowers.
ทำไมไม่กินข้าว
กินข้าวอะไรเหรอ Oh, that is fruits I think that they are still not yet for the vegetables themselves, but for the dining. I think so. Okay, I walk a little bit so that you can enjoy together with me in the evening time. Siem Reap Temple Town. I'm really happy to show you. I love the dog always. I always love the dogs. It's a very song. I'm going to. Oh yeah. Okay, we are back to the pavement. There are so many roadside cars at this time, so many food stalls I think that it's very awesome, delicious if you try the roadside. I know this is hard for some people because they have very big stomach, but I think let's just try it. I think that's the first in Siem Reap. There's so many kinds of flavors that you can enjoy, and there's so many fusion Thai, Vietnamese, Chinese, also with Khmer and Isan, Laotian. I think that's very good for you to enjoy. One of the things I really like in the evening is a boba chop porridge with salted fish or salted egg or something like that. I think that you try it in the morning also. It's okay. Wow, there is a puppy. I love the puppy. Puppy, puppy. Very cute, puppy, 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 puppy. Hey, puppy. Okay, I think that I will end this video in a second. I think that I will show you a little bit, but I think that takes me a little bit longer video. So I think that okay, I will take you some more minutes to see what is next to the Pasar Samaki. I'm walk back home. Oh, this is very famous here, also popular, so many people really like the spicy Korean noodles, also together with the Phnom Penh, Siem Reap, Katil, noodles soup also this one, together with the Korean one. Cambodia. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cambodia. Cambodia. Okay. Please be patient a little bit. I will show you a little bit. Also, I think that I already showed many videos previously. I love it to share together also. Every time I saw the new look of the pavement and the roads in restaurant, I feel like so excited. Can't wait to see more perfectly. Siem Reap Temple Top. Look a little bit how far we walk together. As you see, there's no buildings or towers or story houses. Real high, just only 2 to 3 story house only. But it's also good because I feel like the atmosphere here different. And I think that most of the time I live in Siem Reap, there's no traffic jam. So I think it's also very good transportation. I don't see any public bus, but I think that the tuk-tuk driver, the tricycle, the motorbike, people here say moto. Whoa, it looks very nice. It's a noodle service restaurant. Yeah, you can see the banners here. Wow, I love the dogs. There's so many dogs in the night time. Oh, I don't want to argue with them. They are welcoming me always, but it's good because they are guardian angels taking their orders. Oh, just a little bit. Please don't skip this one. I will show you in a moment. Okay. But this very close to Pasar Samaki. There's also a market, but this is the biggest market in Siem Reap Temple Town. Wow, it takes very longer already. Normally I do it for 8 to 10 minutes. Oh, okay. I hope that you can watch together. But it's hard because there's nothing special on my channel. But I hope that it's because it costs nothing. So surprise, please. It's a very good time if you can travel like a local. It's very hard at the beginning, but I think that you just do it and it makes you feel more better. Apsara Bakery. Apsara fairy ladies. Okay, just only few seconds that we're heading to the bazaar Le Tham Thamay. This is the biggest market in Tambo Town, Siem Reap, Cambodia. Let's take a quick look in the evening time. Wow, I need to show you a little bit house here, temporary style, Khmer style here. Have you ever seen any difference about the electricity light? There is no light, they're all doing underground already. Oh, how awesome. It looks very perfectly city scenery. And they are continue to do small lands like this, galleries with barrel look also. Oh, awesome. I feel confident to make a video in the evening with this smartphone Oppo. It's because